And the Golden Globe goes to Glee.
Glee!
Glee is on TV, obviously awards for Emmys and Golden Globes, but now a Grammy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never would have thought in a million years.
You guys are creating so much buzz with this show. What is it about Glee?
It's funny, it's smart, it's emotional, and then we have these incredible songs.
It's really inappropriate and funny.
A lot of Jane Lynch.
I'm never going to be as funny as Jane Lynch, but I'm going to do my best.
Jane Lynch is awesome.
I gotta get that girl on the Cheerios.
And the Golden Globe goes to...
Let her speak.
Jane Lynch.
Thank you so much.
Who's not a fan of Glee?
I'm really obsessed with Glee. I watch it obsessively and listen to it in the car. I'm like a big musical theatre geek.
They are single-handedly responsible for bringing a lot of this music back to the mainstream.
I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love how insane and ridiculous it is, and I love that I got to be insane and ridiculous.
I think that it's a great move from our show onto a live stage. People singing live, dancing live.
$500,000 people saw us in concert over the 6 weeks we were on tour.
How do you explain the phenomenon?
Music is the language that we all speak. Everyone in the world speaks.
It's amazing that we get to sing the songs that we get to sing. Oh, you're going to be singing Aretha Franklin song tomorrow. Amazing.
These great songs from the past, otherwise, are going to fade.
And then there's contemporary songs. It's fun to see those things combined.
I remember there was like little big girls singing amazing. There was like, what's that girl? What's that show? Who are those kids? I was so impressed.
Amy Winehouse, she said, oh my God, my son's on Glee.
Oh, Florence. Florence did say that she loved it.
Stevie Nicks walked on set and I lost my mind.
They did a great job.
It was one of those moments in life that I can remember forever and definitely tell my children about.
I love that Mark is bringing back Neil Diamond.
That was really an honor. I mean, Neil Diamond is an icon.
I'd love my songs in Glee, that'd be amazing. I'd love my song to be in it, yeah. I think it's a really fun but really important, kind of like social challenging TV show. Love it.
Record companies like to think in terms of everything's got to be perfection. But Glee changed the rules. All shapes, all sizes, but it just works.
I feel so lucky that we get to make people laugh, but I also feel like we're doing something important at the same time.
I kind of want to dedicate this to Kevin. He really brings such a life to this character that lost so much and yet doesn't live like he lost anything.
You may know me from Glee, which has been called the gayest show on television. You know, I'm sure they mean that in the best way possible.
Homosexuality is a sin.
It's bad for society to promote homosexuals and gay marriage.
The actresses in Glee should be very proud of the lessons they are teaching about the complexities of decisions involving sex. Decisions every teenage girl is going to have to make on her own without her parents present to control those decisions. Television can be so influential. I'm so pleased that Glee tackles these issues.
People have said that that scene gave them courage.
People are afraid of what they don't know and what they can't understand. And so if they can understand it more, I think it really helps the cause. So I'm really proud of our show.
I wonder sometimes where you guys found all these kids. Such an amazing group of kids that are all equally talented at being an actor and an actress, as being a singer, dancer.
You love these characters because of how awesome these people are.
It isn't about being just the best singer, actor, dancer. It's about being able to do all three.
They're so young and it was such an immediate hit. Are they keeping grounded?
Yes, absolutely. They really work their butts off. And they're all really supportive of each other.
I'm really proud of everybody.
She sings beautifully. Mark is an incredible musician.
Heather was cast almost as sort of a background dancer, and then Naya was cast as like a pretty face. We had two incredible talents on our hands that we didn't realize.
For me, it's been like a dream.
You killed it when you did Britney Spears. I mean, better than Britney Spears? No. Yeah.
She really blew me away and impressed me. She's like a beast.
You're hot, you can sing well, you can act. What can you not do?
Favorite female music artist goes to Naya Rivera.
When she performed, she was like transformed. That was the moment. There's no one else in the cast that could sing and pull off Michael Jackson better than Kevin. Harry and Kevin are like my all-time favorite dancers. Oh my god, it's so good! Because he has his dancing incorporated with the comedy. I really love Never Can Say Goodbye. Since I was 3, I've been dancing.
She's got this old school kind of classic movie star energy.
Steven Spielberg picked you to be in this movie.
Oh, well, that's a nice way to say.
Music was one of the things that I relied on amidst a turbulent childhood.
Corey surprises a lot of people in a lot of things. You can play guitar, you can play drums, you can sing.
Have you seen him on the drums? He has now surpassed excellence.
Wow.
I'd buy a record after Glee.
She could probably sing like a hate letter to me. I'll be like, oh, it's beautiful.
I've never been moved to tears by somebody performing. When she sings, you feel every word that she says. You feel the intention, you feel the emotion behind it, and she's so committed. Just tears falling down my face.
And the Golden Globe goes to Chris Colfer.
He was just so unique that we were like, well, we got to write a part for that guy.
Our very talented cast, you guys deserve this as much as I do.
Time has named Chris one of the most influential people in the world.
I still don't know what I was doing there.
I think I'm his biggest fan. He's just one of those kids that literally is such a born natural talent.
He's a hero of mine. Such maturity that really beyond his years.
Leah's voice, it's incredibly moving and soulful beyond her years.
And Leah kills it. Leah kills that song.
There is nobody in the world that sounds like that girl. She's one of a kind.
Not pretty enough, or too much this, or not enough of that. I was always told that I needed to be this sort of cookie cutter girl to be on television.
Lady Show!
I'd never gotten even a call back for a television show before. Thank you!
You look at Leah, who's unique. She's not your classic beauty, and she's stunning.
I had so many people telling me no and giving me these limits.
Everyone on this show is so hardworking and genuine and passionate and has their feet so firmly connected to the ground.
I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out how to sing the next song.
That was the spirit of the show. New voices, new talent, fresh faces.
I auditioned for American Idol at 17. They told me no.
You auditioned for So You Think You Can Dance.
I got called by Beyonce.
I actually did audition for American Idol. Didn't make it, but made it on Glee.
It's so funny what can happen once you just decide to not listen to them.